Let's go! Hey-ya! That's it, Roach. Move it!
Oh,
Tell me.
you don't know?
That's...
It's
Which...
two brothers.
Fast...
Look for you.
Well, well. Another come to gawk at the dragon's victims.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. I'm a witcher. Here because...
Oh, forgive me. I...
Where...
In the glade past the river.
Might not be easy for you.
At least you asked me.
That's everything. Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting. Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair. A net.
Call that walking.
So will you help with the dragon?
Found
Ah, I see.
another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need...
Fine. There's one I can give you. A bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want. Gotta drive it like a sheepdog.
If dogs have figured it out... How do you call this? Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah. sheep. Rest in peace.
And it hurts.
As if something was tearing.
Now here's a manly one. Oh, not like
So will you help with the
Solved your...
hand? That
Yeah,
just like the skulls.
and the princess's hand.
Oh! Turns out they spoke the truth.
the thing was slim to be a kid.
It's true what they say.
Blood and water. Warriors from Grand came by me.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard, with the help of...
Watch it, Chad.
Oh.
Novigrade's not your stomping
Next
ground.
bloke, tell me a witch's heart.
Careful, you scab.
Wars.
This is Novigrad.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Let's not cause any
Oh!
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, guys.
Listen. So... Greetings, Ibeer. What do you have? So long.
My, what a freak. Ooh! Mutant! Lost your hair lately. Welcome.
A game of...
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
Right. What can I do? Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Any needs, Master?
I know some frown upon you, but
Welcome.
So long.
Why? Why? Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
By order of the hierarch,
They will never let your kind in.
shall burn alongside him or her. Oi! Any needs, Master?
Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockle sits. I'll come to you, my darling lass. Soon.
Welcome.
What have you... So...
Chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Sir, I beg your pardon.
Top notch.
willing to...
I'm warning you. Welcome.
What have you... So long.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her. Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Monster tracks. Will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them. Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Exile specimen. Gotta destroy it. A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men.
Oi! Witcher, tis as though the great...
I have bad news.
Comfort. Of course it's not. Well, what you still...
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else.
I'd have paid you if you brought me...
Risked my life. Think I'd...
Here.
I ever have a son, you can try to win 'em all.
Geralt,
Ha! Sit!
Found your message on...
You see...
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and...
Be assured, we share your joy.
Get involved in some squabble.
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land's tip. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course.
No point fighting bandits.
To cast a blind eye upon...
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives?
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs.
How I long to return to...
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our...
So fess up.
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full.
Is sacred in Tucson.
Most honorable but us never have you been known to deny help to the... Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed.
Shall you answer her?
Might be. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witness...
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising...
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast...
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes...
So you accept the contract?
We must set off at once.
Ready to go.
Then to Tucson.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
For my lady! You watch out! I kill a monster!
All for one and one for all!
For the Duchess!
Big beast.
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight.
I'll take... Put up a good...
None.
You don't mean to hunt
another chap.
Security...
Set.
Hey-ya!
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Barmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
For the glory of her grace!
Stench.
You all! For my name is not Milton the Pirate Baron! Honor! There is Honor's boots!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse dragged some nets onto the bank, ordered maybe to untangle them. Good quality cloth. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered maybe. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Need to find out...
The inn.
One thing.
Delacroix?
Seems so.
Long past.
Foes. You have a lot of...
He did.
I understand.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of...
My head shakes so bad. I can't hold sweat dripping down my bum.
I water in the hope, traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you... By my troth!
Not that.
We would be honored if you would join.
But why...
No soup today, on account of...
This corpse is precisely why we...
We invited two men to join us.
Nick.
A humble introduction. You've clearly...
Spare us the...
I was the one to find the corpse.
Ask Geralt, please.
Need...
They fed...
What?
While you...
Who was that? Woman who just left?
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is a...
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicar Farm.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore. It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah. Duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Do you like it here?
That's just plain rude.
Oh, dear fellow, with a fishhook like that, you must have your pick of the ladies. Normally...
Could replace them.
Replace crayfish with fish, I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh?
Show me what... Thanks.
Oh, dear fellow, with a fishhook like that, you must have your pick of the ladies. Oh, dear fellow, with a fishhook. Out of that.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. In the cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Feet deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck. You. Saw you at the inn. Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
I cannot let you leave.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laden. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins from several. If the murderer did this, Means we're dealing with a century. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as... No Bruxa did this. Third hand. How's this possible? Several monster species can regenerate. Examine the tissue more closely later. So, but then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still... Now, lots of questions.
Eat, drink, and loosen your boots, for you are in too small.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
Can't afford a barb.
I imagine
Need to speak to the Duchess.
All right, you scamps. Store is done. Go.
But the Palmerine, what about...
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the Master Witcher.
Master Witcher, is it true?
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins. Still worth being good.
But why? If it's...
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, and who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue.
I must agree. Now, that will do for... Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry...
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift.
This is dangerous.
I saw a spectacle of the sort at the arena in Nuremberg. There.
Might have gotten lucky. Shaelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shaelmar. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd... Let's go. Gotta it down. Tell Kakk hears us.
Alas, on Nightling, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked into earth. Out came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound! The witch's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Bring up the ocean and set fire to the wood, for nothing in this struggle can come to any good. Of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds.
Not bad.
The Witcher waited till the time was through. Then 12 starts struck the monster right through. God was all, if the monster's the victor, then naught shall have come of valor and vigor. So the Witcher wooed the Selma, then its foul heart turned. Dodge, dive, flee, faint, its racer strikes belly, Selma's cries ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly. Defeated by Geralt of Rithia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you.
Geralt, we must
talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come. Tell us...
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it, Sir Delat.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rare.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new... I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come up. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco.
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before... Second,
in the city with the
criminal.
Do you?
Some.
It's not a. How Crespi?
Crespi.
Quite He had.
So he.
So it's.
So
the set.
He made a.
Found a.
Delacroix.
Lots of similar.
These
might be
all of them.
Knights of
honor.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay. Denounce
honor compromised by the pillory.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lip.
Let's think.
Milton mentioned... Hang on. Strange circumstances.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyre...
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me...
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren.
They were a team?
They were close friends. Tight...
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. Your Grace, we need to...
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the Hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The Hare...
We must call off the game.
First and foremost, we must... Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By... And you, Witcher, follow me. Horses? like the wind!
Your grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
Good!
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
Is this part of the game?
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
We need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. You will get hold of the
golden fish.
Please. Look there.
The unicorn.
It's terribly skittish, true. The golden fish and the horn both contain things of... All clear?
Ow!
If one were to call a state courageous or coward, what other part of the state would one have in mind? If not that which fights and goes to war on the states.
This is no true unicorn for any other.
Oh!
Perhaps an apple.
We would not be in the...
Hush!
Hey, folks. Stay calm. Easy now.
That's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is! Sirs, we must teach this scamp something.
Listen,
True. We were unlucky. We must try.
gardens are huge. Better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior.
Unbelievable.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering with... As the moon is heavenly coursed up, when a soul of good or...
a key.
stretch.
It ruins the game! Disgraceful.
Behold the leopard from far away Zaricania. Predator wild, bloodthirsty, and ferocious. Beauty and grace embodied in murderous.
But your grace...
What do you think?
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rule. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with E.
Let's see. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's...
What the butch?
What was that?
I'm here.
This belonged to you,
It did, but you may keep... I do not know you. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me.
You've killed 4 innocent people.
And you? How many?
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though.
I think not. You see, I've
More murders?
Just one. Not counting your...
I won't let you kill again.
To stay where you were. Regenerate. I know you're in trouble. I can help. I'll help myself. No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Huh. Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting, immensely.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast.
All in all?
Let us find him. By the
Fine. All right already.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have...
I prefer they not find me here. I'd makeshift quarters.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry it.
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before...
Sirs! We... We must allow the Witcher to ply his
Yes,
trade.
fellow knight and friend.
Ah.
Sir! Sir!
Letter?
Can't rightly say, sir.
See what it says here?
I knew I should have.
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, the details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite
A professor who studied Witcher mutation.
By the prophet's wings. A witcher.
Whoa!
Show me what you... Need to get...
I say, was that Geralt? My eyes were not deceived. Yet...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandy...
Yeah.
Ah, you see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to...
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet.
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands... But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight.
Rare?
A few crones left. Yes, that...
Nice.
When I was a young man, we had huge something more.
Where you walk? Quiet down now. Now. I took...
How much?
How? Agreed.
Fine.
No.
Could be.
I can't.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies Professor's journal's long gone, but in our hearts. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Eldarin should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of Anna. Site marked on the map's all wet now. Saratua flows through there. Must be where the valley of Orphan once lay. Need to explore the location.
You've the look of a knight. Over there, monsters have come.
Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got. Seems someone besides me might be ferreting around here. Someone slim. No way I can sling through there. Need to find a way around. Ah! Never liked cats. notes I found mentioned 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try that. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Did it. Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. It's just decoration, or...
I want to guess. Intruder! You are not welcome here.
Figured as much. Just keeps getting better. Damn it, back where I started. Damn it, back where I started. All right. Now to find the next portal. be some clue around here. Alright, now to find the next portal. Must be where Moreau had his lab. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly, intriguing as machinery goes. But how do I start it up? Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. Just need...
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. When 15 years had I today.
So...
the X. Another, whether the... There's each note, what it seems, the contraption.
So, used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on a... Let's dance. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood. given me no choice. Point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons. Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out. south of portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this the jaw-dropping band home awaits its
Can you believe this? I was to get a new fucking don't be left to
No two ways about it.
Welcome back!
Show me what... Need to get...
Little strokes fell great.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
My wife's mum's an old suck.
Right, no, Witcher. I think you're over another barrel.
My child's gone ill. Another...
Welcome.
So long.
Best deals this side of the pond.
That is real fire.
Oh.
Why? Ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt.
What a hug.
Oh!
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, saddle-villains, mammons,
White wolf.
Could use a... So long.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's...
Welcome home, sir.
Whoa. Oh, great. Vineyard
Baron?
He was a...
No, he never said...
Shame.
Not a...
Mine.
Not in the... Behold...
Pretty that. Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Follow me, please. 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 This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Follow me, please. And welcome inside. On the left is
not about
at them. With that, if
think of man,
almost
got the
the way I.
That's
not the. How might I be of?
Starting
As you would.
Starting to get into this.
Provided we preserve the ground's Beauclervois stylings, and on condition that you are not
in my.
Of course. Ponder the notion.
My
Admiral.
Good.
Immediate. Will you be need?
In my.
Of course.
Then
of course. Will you be needing? If I. I understand.
Now what?
I shall be.
Thank.
But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret.
No headache again.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greeting.
Listen. So...
See the priest when we... The light on right under their noses. They're not bothered. They officially they're on the
Hard times we live in.
Help a poor bloke out.
Think I piss me trousers.
Hey! What's that you wanted? Need some...
What?
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever...
How can I be of...
Got...
You come...
Oh. Why don't you all just
Scoundrel!
The thinking customer seemed right all right. Let's deal with this.
Geralt! Good.
Need some... take care.
Aye.
Fancy a... See ya.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Renovations coming along already?
Wonderfully.
Start.
As you wish.
Been
If I might, not only.
It's in...
I shall... Is there...
Feels...
I agree.
Thank...
They're so heroic. We had to summon a witcher to do their work. On knights errant? They're so heroic. We had to summon a witcher to do their work. Head to the field.
Renovations coming along.
Super in Affen.
If you...
You need color.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. A lab... laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time. BB.
Elabor?
It is.
Forgive.
Just say.
Then I...
Start.
As you...
Start.
What a...
So.
Well, you're in... Ponder then...
Let's put...
Not the slight...
Miserable and hungry.
Enough said.
Oh? Welcome, White One.
One clever sort claimed to be a medic. He ordered all people to see
Cheap shenanigans.
Ah, the serendipity. I'm so glad. Must...
God would...
Of... I would...
Guess it...
Say...
Thanks. Gotta stop by that bank.
You need new bridge.
Truly, to send a witcher?
Better to die of drink than of water.
Take you for a ride!
Ooh.
Witcher!
Wanna fight?
The root.
Fine. Let's get on. Guess you know.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy.
Yeah.
You Give it up. Go home.
Done with this.
Let's end this pit. Put up your...
Finally. How long you gonna make me wait?
Inconceivable.
Diddly snaps! My back aches something horrid!
Ah!
Stomach growls like an angry wolf.
Here, kitty, kitty. Eat something. Nourish yourself. You need help. You look horrid.
How might I be of... As... But of course.
So... Good I...
Will you be...
If you don't...
Of course. But of course.
That's...
Not the
Renovations coming along.
Very well in... As you wish. But of course.
Let's put...
Not the slight...
Go up to any knight and shout,
Wine and more cracks muddling wine. It's enough to drive you crazy.
I can't see a thing through these cataracts. Cheap shenanigans. I can't see a thing. These cataracts.